All right, I'm working on a self-winding clock company clock. I believe this is a C movement. It's the open movement. It's it's the original style that they came out with, I believe in 1884 to 1898 they made this. So I got it somewhat cleaned up. I still got a little bit to go, but I'm checking the things, and as you can see, this pivot right here is pretty well worn. So we're definitely going to rebush that. And the escape wheel, looks like it's got quite a bit of play in it too. And that's bent. That pivot is bent. That's for the seconds bit. So we're going to be straightening that, and we're going to rebush that. And so, you know, we're just checking things out here to see what's what with the and even this one here looks like there's quite a bit of play, side-to-side play on this one here too. So let's see what we got here. If I can get this to set level here, we'll be all set. Let me reposition this here. Yeah, there's quite a bit of, a little more than I'd like. So we're gonna do up these pivots, and then we're gonna see. It looks like this end has been rebushed at one time, but the other side wasn't. The same with this. Yeah, that escape wheel needs to be done. Inside looks pretty good. All right, so those pivots have to be, something has to be done with them. And I want to polish up this here. I kind of put it in some evapo rust and got some of the rust off of it. And but I got to clean those pivots up and then see how they fit in the. There's these little cocks that screw on there. They go on here with a screw, and then there's a pin that goes in there, and it depends on which escape wheel it uses. I'm believing it sets the depth on the escape wheel with the crutch here. So, and this is a deadbeat. So, you know, I got some polishing work to do. I got quite a bit of work to do here to this movement yet. And but we are getting there. I got to order a spring for it. I can get the springs. Yeah, this is set up a little bit different than what I'm used to as far as clocks go. This is the first self-winding clock that I've ever worked on. So, and actually, if you see this movement here, this is what it looked like right here. This is the patina, I guess you would call it, that it had on those plates before I cleaned them up and that. So they cleaned up pretty nice. I do have to pull this apart yet, and there's a lot of work here to be done. As you see, there's quite a bit of corrosion in that, but believe it or not, this is the motor, and this spins. So this actually spins here. So hopefully we can get this running. A 3-volt DC motor. And that's what this is. Yeah, this is the motor. You can run this off 2 D-cell batteries, 1.5-volt D-cell batteries. Put them in series to get the 3 volts DC. You can also buy, there is a place that has reproduction, the dry cells, the bigger ones that initially were in this clock. I don't know so much as if I'm really going to go to that extent, but I may. But, and then the anchor here, I've got to, like I say, I've got a lot of polishing and cleaning up work to do on this, you know, and kind of stabilize it, and so it doesn't corrode any further. I believe this was a clock that was in a mill in Amsterdam, New York, called Mahasco, and it was a carpet factory back in the day. And I think that's where this clock came from. I mean, I won't go into it now, but I do believe that's where this came from. But again, mainsprings are available. There's a gentleman out west that has mainsprings made, and he has them available. And I believe the suspension spring on this is the same as a number 2 Seth Thomas regulator. So that shouldn't be too bad either. But anyway, you know, I'll as I do more, I'll hopefully maybe post another video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button and share it. All right. Thank you.